Welcome back to my channel called Friday University. I'm Neil, and in this video I'm going to go over my day trade recap on ticker OVID. First and foremost though, I just want to announce that we have a free Discord and group, and I think we have some value to bring, and especially Gonzalo today called this one at 7:40 a.m. that the target price was for, and I go over my thoughts and ideas on the chart and how I plan to make a day trade regarding what I do when I day trade. So when we look at the chart for OVID, we can notice a substantial gap up today in the pre-market. But before I can identify any key levels, I look at the 1 year, 1 day chart and identified that this stock on these circled days had big red volume, and the stock had a gap to fill above to around $6. With that being said, when you look at now today, it's a big red day. So why did I predict and be short biased? Because the gap was going to fill above and then come back down to fill this gap. So that's the gap fill strategy. And so when you look at that $6 range, how that acted as resistance, that was really important when it came to being short biased. And looking at this in the pre-market, the move from 3 to 6, pull back to 5, and then it channeled for a while. So my day trade was I entered at 5.4 and I was going to risk to 6.2, around 80 cents a share, and my target price was to 5.85. Little did I realize the gap and the move would be even bigger, and the resistance was so strong that it pushed the stock all the way to 4, which means that there was a lot of money left on the table, but a small win is still good, and it was important to get the repetition of day trading. So a big thing I like to use when I day trade is the position size calculator, because it helps me have risk management and also identify where I'm getting in, getting out, and the position size. So this is downloadable in my Discord and it's for free, so if you want to email me and I can get you on this to help you be a better trader. So I wanted to enter at 5.6, but I got in at 5.4, but ideally 5.6 is a great entry. And if you're going to enter at 5.6, the gap was so substantial, we're going to aim for $1.20 a share to 4.2, and I'm going to get out, let's say, about $1 or almost $1 above to 6.45. So that is our plan. If you're doing this, then you just write that down and you try to stick to the plan at all costs, because you know on a $10,000 account you're risking $200, but you can also try and make $330. So on a 235 share position, you try and enter at 5.6, which was able to be done right here, somewhere in this range, or even just getting a couple cents below. So the thing that's awesome is I would try to be more flexible with my entry. Yeah, let's say I'm trying to get at 5.6, but let's be real, not everyone's perfect. So ideally, you just try and get in as close to 5.6 as possible. So I would say 15 cents a share below is still okay. So 5.45 is still a great entry. And that way, you could still get the 235 share position, and you could risk to, let's say, just 5 cents less. And now you're only going to make a little bit less. However, you can still go for 4.2 as the target price. So noticing in the pre-market, when you would look at the chart, the key level that was held was 5.5 as the resistance. So it went up from 5.75 back to 5, or like about $5, going up to 6, came back down and consolidated for about an hour in the pre-market. And these circles represent where you're getting in. As a short trader, you sell first and you want to buy lower. And this is where you would get out for a stop loss. As you can see, never hit. And this was the initial entry and target price. But you should honestly be trying to hit anywhere here, which is 4.2. And that extra 50 cents a share from 4.75 to 4.2 can be the difference in hundreds of dollars. So this is the day trade recap, and I hope that you all learned something, as the stock has now hit $4 a share and can show the gap up short strategy and its potential. Tomorrow I'm hosting a live webinar on Zoom, and I think that it would really be cool if someone came and joined and learned. So if you want to have more one-on-one and ask questions and learn a little bit about what I know about day trading, send me an email and I can try and get you into the Zoom tomorrow, and we could hopefully go over a play that happens similar to this tomorrow. We can go over OVID. We can go over any penny stock plays that might be something you want to day trade and think about. Overall, though, this was kind of the chalked up version, and I also want to go over in this video how it's like a story. So the beginning of the story for you as a trader is when you're looking at the stock. So I'm not in yet, but I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the candles. So then you make the entry based off the plan. So now we're in the middle of the trade. We're in here and we're watching it. We're watching it. And then the ending is when you take the win. So a nice little completion and a single on this one I traded. Green is green, but at the end of the day, got to make the most of these opportunities. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Thank you.